Good morning, a little bit of sunshine from New York City. 1 minute, 1 minute. And they candy I always have to eat oh, bubble gum in my mouth. Just another magic morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh Lord, I have to go over here. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Morning, good morning. Blessings to all. Blessings, blessings, blessings to all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, Hoping everyone is doing well this morning. I'm blessed, I'm grateful. I woke up to another day. I'm feeling a little better but it's an ongoing problem with me after my accident. That's part of the consequences when you have multiple surgeries for multiple fractures from an accident. Well, when you have regular nose procedure, the boxers, they suffer from a lot of signs. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, love. Um, I'm taking this opportunity to say good morning. I'm blessed. My mama woke up another day. I'm blessed for that. My family, so far, not perfect, but we blessed. We made it through another day. I hope you and your family made it through another beautiful day, that you can appreciate that waking up is a privilege. It is not uh, an option. It's a privilege, an opportunity to try to do something with yourself, even for that day. Do a little something different. 1 minute. I have a candy. Hoping you do something different with your life. Good morning, love. I'm looking. Fifth day, no, sixth day with the E5s from the second collection, 13 new. The first one was 9. These are 13 new. I love the E5s. They still intact. I didn't even have to tell them. I have a little cold. Yes, it is a privilege. Getting me a coffee. I just dropped off my baby in summer camp. My granddaughter, I just dropped her off in summer camp. This is her last week, and school starts the 5th, I think, after Labor Day. Working on a project, trying to finish some work. I have some accounts I gotta do. I do numbers, 2 books. I keep books for 2 businesses, my friends. That's how I make my little side money too. Work the private sector. Enough of that. You're getting me a coffee, hoping my sinuses. Oh, that's why I take black seed oil every day. I slacked off a few days with the black seed oil. Just bear with me. I'm putting making my coffee. Um, Still hot. Good morning. My coffee. Okay, 1 minute. Let me get my top. Then go get me a Danish that I'm not supposed to, but what the heck, they delicious. I have to lose a couple of pounds for my bathing suit. I'm going away. Can't say when. It's nobody's business what I do. Morning, as I woke up, I woke up. 1 minute, I'll be right with you. Let me get my Danish and pay for this. One minute. The notifications don't go out. We have to check the bells. We have to check the bells. Make sure they're going. 1 minute. Let me just put this right here and get my Danish. 1 minute, love. I'll be right with you. Sitting down, sitting with her legs open, with a little cup. Uh, Good morning, everyone. Good morning from New York City. I didn't want to show. There's a lot of police here dressed up. Of someone died. One of the police officers, and they have everybody. That's where the security is going to be at that NYPD officer's funeral. So that's why they all dressed up. There's police everywhere. So be safe in and alert of your surroundings. New York City, it's really the safety we have. Safety is only for certain areas. The poverty areas and the middle class areas are forgotten, and not everybody wants to go in service. Um, our powers of be are too busy deteriorating us, putting humanity through its suffering, and the train is fast. Good morning. The train is fast. I have to get away from the train. I have a little bit this morning. I have a little bit of time. I just dropped off my little girl on summer camp. So the powers of be are out here deteriorating us, decapitating us, putting us under. And there's not much safety out here. We only have each other, but people are too busy working against each other. Why there's no safety out here. You work a lifetime and all you see is people outside. But that one over there was with a cup. I offer that lady a job. She's too busy. She got everything. She don't need to grind. Good morning, foot soldier. Good morning, everyone. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, because I'm working with the. Good morning, Miss Nuncia. How are you, dear? Good morning. Who's here? Mary, foot soldier. Hi, Miss Naturally. How are you, love? Puka, my awesome Puka. How are you, sweetie? How are you, sweetie? Miss Nuncia, how are you? Puka Beats, how are you? My awesome friend Puka Beats. Just here, I have a little bit of time, so I said, let me go live a little bit. I have a quick something I wanted to talk about that people don't talk a lot. Do you know who you're speaking to sometimes when you're out here on social media? Um, Doing stuff. You know, I think that they taking away our privileges, our rights. Our internet rights were taken away in 2015 under the last administration, and every day they write more laws against us. They just made a couple of weeks ago 730 billion for military spending for wars where people are dying. But do we know who information who we accepting information? I don't understand how YouTube, it makes you think how people are on here doing stuff. You don't even know who they are. Don't let people get you, push you with excitement that you're getting attention, that they teaming up with you. Don't allow people to instigate and put you in a mess, because you don't know who's that person that's putting you. If you don't know that person personally or physically, never seen that person, or physically dealt with that person, um, careful what we putting out here. Who we putting it out for? Because we have a lot of distractors, a lot of chaos people, a lot of evil out here. Don't let nobody push you. And oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'm coming back for that top later. I gotta do some numbers for them. I got a little work to do some numbers. I do numbers on the psyche books. But do you really know the things you're accepting from someone else that you never seen before? Especially if you're putting stuff out here. Are you sure these people gonna have your back once they push you and cheer you on to do such things? Oh, I love that top. Oh Lord, vacation. These people take my you have to be careful who we out here taking information from. Good morning, love. Good morning, everyone. Kisses to you, Puka, my friend. Puka, sweet. Please join each other. But are you really aware of the people that you befriending out here, making, doing things you shouldn't be doing, getting yourself caught up in drama? Your back. You might be upset with somebody, but it's not you. And committing atrocities against someone else because you can get caught up. We have some people that we never met that are out here advocating nonsense that is not funny. People that shouldn't have the ability to even continue to do this stuff. Are you sure these people mean well for you? Are you sure these people that are cheering you on are the people that in darkness when you're in a bind? Are these people gonna come help you? Because the majority of the time, you don't even know. You don't even know the people. You never conversated with them. And if you did conversate with them, you don't know if it's but yet you're accepting stuff from them to hurt somebody else. That the evil is so deep within the higher ups that there's little people. Some people do it out of pleasure, hurting others. They trolling on the internet. They either do it for pleasure, personal pleasure, or because they are told to do so, to create narratives, to create discord and chaos for us to be fighting with each other. Don't you think the powers that be have done that enough when you turn on the TV? I don't watch the news. I know the weather because my body tells me when it's going to rain and not. That's um, the advantages of injuries and surgeries. I know the what you think when you turn on the TV, that oppositional narrative, they teaching us how to hate each other, hate this one, hate that one, hate this one, hate that one. Allegedly, that El Paso thing, the person hated immigrants, but it was a leftist. Allegedly, I'm saying allegedly. But when you turn on the TV, all you see is hate, 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 hate this, hate that. He said this. Play the whole speech because I wasn't all about that. There was more to that conversation, that speech. You have to do your research while you can research right now. Information. Make sure what we're putting out there, what we're repeating is accurate information. Stop allowing yourself to be put in a bind, to create. Hi, sis. Love you, lovely. To create evil and bind. Jealousy, envy, obsession. I can go on and on. Um, there's some things we can't put on social media, but what I can tell you is from personal experience, life experiences, hate, and jealousy have taken the lives of people that I love. Okay? By a close person, a close associate, felt entitlements. You see, people, hi, Dope Boy, how are you, love? When you, certain people think they're entitled to certain things. It could be the closest person to you that sees you succeeding in something and they weren't your friend. They were praying for your downfall. And they set you up and they take you out for a couple of dollars. That happens in real life. Jealousy. Jealousy because that person was getting more attention or was more successful and they wanted to get there. Somehow, some way they felt betrayal and hurting was the way. Don't let situations that happen in real life push you to hurt other people. Because do you know that person on that other line that's sending you such information? Have you ever seen that person? Do you know where that person is from? Because when push comes to shove, there's a lot of jobs on Craigslist, if you look it up, that say if you want to protest the orange man, they pay salary. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Jobs for chaos protesters, all kinds of things, but they have jobs for internet trolls too. But some of these internet trolls are just plain evil narcissists that get pleasure of hurting others. Don't get yourself caught up for people that you don't even know. Okay? You don't even know where they're from. They say clout chasing. Don't get yourself caught up. Don't hurt other people because life is a circle down. I got a little while. Life hits hard. Life is hard, and when we're hurting others, what part did you play in it? Real life is real life. When you turn off that camera, what do you see? Nobody's perfect. We all have our challenges. We all have our times, our issues. Don't get caught up on something because you was upset or jealous or envious because this person got a lot of attention and you get yourself in trouble. Careful who you're receiving such information from. You got to look at it both ways. What was the intention? What was the motive? Lots of times it was they were upset, they were jealous, envious, obsessed, or they were told to create these narratives amongst us to hate each other. Because when you turn on the TV, all you see is hate this, hate that, hate this, hate that. Are you looking at the laws that they're passing? Okay? The narrative is built for us to destroy each other, delete each other. One thing I say, respect children. Get yourself caught up on some nonsense. Remember, sometimes the legs are cut, they're amputated because of illnesses. Why you not spreading that type of information? but you're willing to spread evil and do harm and do evil. And when it comes back, you ain't gonna have a need to fall on. Life isn't perfect. Let's try to do better. Let's try to. Thank you, lovely one. I love you, lovely one. Love you. Everywhere in real life, a child, a parent, family, we all gone through that process. So why you gonna lose yourself because you didn't get your way? You didn't get enough attention, so you want to go and hurt this one, hurt that one. So you want to hurt them through their children, because you know that's gonna hurt. Keep people's kids out of it. This is my little granddaughter. You know why? Because we have a lot of evil out here. Even when the kids are playing online, a game, online access, because you don't know the type of person that can be spying on your children, luring your children. Kids sometimes are naive and they so caught up in the game and the excitement that they think is a kid like them and it's not, and they lure them. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. But don't harm them. Face it as an adult. Don't hurt people's children. When children have no issue to do with what we do, they're innocent. They're very innocent, our babies. And if you participate in something like that, I don't even know what to say about you, that you participated in it. What was you and your motive in it? Hi, 2300. Let's try to do better, family. Let's try to do better. We have to do better. We have to. Not every battle is ours. I learned. I learned the hard way speaking up for here because they'll make you look stupid. They'll be together the next moment. Is it worth it? They won't even clarify you, knowing that it didn't. You have people that got too comfortable on turning on live, and they shouldn't be turning on live, but they have a motive. They're perpetrating a fraud. They're trying to get something out of it. Don't knock somebody because you never know. Life is a circle. If you don't like somebody, unsubscribe. Don't watch them. Set limits, set boundaries. I've been put out there. Forget it. And I know that you can't defend everybody out here. They make you look bad. You know? People are so insecure that they lurk in the bushes, thinking others are talking about them. Sometimes it has nothing to do with them, but they're so messed up that they want to put themselves in it. So they attack you because they're upset. I learned. Careful who you out here defending, because they be together the next day. Like nothing happened, and they won't even clarify you. Gotta be careful what courses you take on. Because when we participating in such behavior, do you know you're liable to be subpoenaed to the law, right? Some people don't even have money for a ticket, and you gotta go if they subpoena you. You're out here and you're putting up that you're ready to stand up for, and that you 100% stand up in what you're doing. Not everybody's your friend, fam. Gotta be careful. That stuff that we and showing certain information. And so when you show it, I make sure it's correct, yo. I had it done to me. It wasn't even correct. The situations weren't correct, but you can't blame that person. But that's what they're about. You gotta blame the one around it. You gotta pay attention. Pay attention of your surroundings because you get, even in real life, you get caught up in situations. If you have a bad feeling, you shouldn't do something, don't do it. Don't go to the store, don't go this way. If you have a bad, eerie feeling in your soul, don't do it. Those are signs. You live and learn. But we have to do better, family. Careful what we do out here, who we hurting, what we doing. YouTube and social media, so we have such beautiful people out here. We have so many channels. I still haven't bought me a fishing rod. I want to learn how to fish. My dad used to fish, and I never wanted to learn. So, kite season is coming. I fly kites. It's good morning. Look, people cry when things happen to them, but they ain't crying when they were participating in it deeply. We had a few people booing out here, and they were deeply demanding apologies. Females dogging the other females, demanding apologies because this one did that one. Careful, careful, very careful, very careful. What you're participating in. Hi, San Francis. Oh, I got a little bit, like I got like an hour left before I go grind. I do a different job now. I left my job of 28 years. Since I was 18 years old, I worked. So I do something else now in business on the side. I go to bed early now, too. I try to keep myself busy and tired. And anyway, by the time I'm done with my stuff at home, when I'm off, I'm tired anyway. You got so much to do. You got laundry, whatever you're doing at home. And I'm packing up stuff because I'm going to give away stuff. Excuse me, I'm eating a Peking Danish. I'm not supposed to. I'm packing up stuff to put away because I want to do like a little with clothing for a job interview. Give them a nice outfit that maybe they can go to a job interview. I got a couple of things because I changed sizes. And I gave a lot away. I had a lady that used to I used to give her the clothes for the poor, and she made a business out of it. So what I want to do now, I stopped that. Somebody enriching themselves from the poor. She was taking it to Africa, to her country, and selling it to the poor instead of giving it to them. Nice stuff, brand new stuff. Not even purses I ever seen that with, nice shoes that I gave her that I never used. I wanted her to have something nice, and she was making a business, playing me. So what I want to do now is do like, we have something in New York called Dress for Success, that they help women downtown with an outfit for job interviews. So I got a couple of nice things and I've changed sizes, and a lot of stuff are still brand new or in good condition, and I would like to give it to somebody that can use it for a job interview. I used to dress bougie for my former job. You know that. I used to dress bougie. Managers had to dress up. In life, learn everything. Education, if you're given the opportunity to study, because going to college now is expensive. That's a big debt. Believe me, I'm a parent. I know. So whatever you can get and learn, makeup, whatever. healthcare, whatever you can learn, pick it up, take advantage of whatever course you can do. Or online, whatever you can learn. Your resume, it details whatever knowledge you have. You can put that and impress your resume, impress yourself. Impress yourself. Stop putting excuses. Okay, you can come. Stop putting excuses. You can't do this. You can't do that because this hurts, that hurts. Believe me, look, I have two spinal. I have two spinal surgeries. Herniated disc. I was still heavy, then I went down. Two spinal surgeries, and then I had the car accident. I had surgery on my right knee. My ankle was broken. My hip still hurts twice, and my cheekbones were done twice. But guess what? I'm still here. I'm blessed to be able to get up. There's no excuse. You can work online. Work online. Get a travel agent job. Go to school. Do accounting. I do accounting on the side too. I get side jobs. I have two stores that I do business with, and I keep their books, and I make money. There's no excuse. Stop putting excuses. You have potential. You have potential. Become a cosmetic. If you like cosmetics, become a cosmetologist. Get a certificate for that, a license. That's a good gig on the side. Glaze all over. If you like cosmetic, get a cosmetology license. I'm about to do that. I'm about to step in that direction too. Hold on. You hear me? Can you hear me? I'm back. Sure, we're putting out good information here. We're looking at our that we're doing the right thing. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect, but if you can learn online, they have a lot of good um, classes on cosmetology. You can get a license, certificate. You can get anything. You can do anything. You can even do college now online. I couldn't do that. I had to go to school and work. Um, but learn everything you can learn. If you can make it is something that you like, go out and do it. Go out and do it. I'm gonna find out who's moving in there, cause that's bigger than my spot. Um, find out something that you like. You can do it. Make something best that works for you. Make sure you're alert of your surroundings. This is going on around here too. Um, you have a lot of strangers because we live by the zoo, so they come through here, but we also have a lot of lurkers around here, so you have to pay attention. Don't get yourself caught up on nonsense. Like in real life, sometimes there are rules for everything in life. We have rules, we have laws. So I was gonna post a video of a young man that was pulled over, and he kept asking the officer his name, or asking him why was he being pulled over, and he wouldn't answer those questions. Call for backup, and he broke the guy's window with his stick, and they pulled him out when the backup came. And the young guy was just asking why, and he had his hands up. The video cut off there. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's election time. They're gonna give you tickets. They have a quota of arrests to be done. Um, even traffic tickets, even if you're innocent, even if you have to go to court and beat the ticket or fight the ticket, if you have the right of way and you're able to prove that it wasn't your fault. It's election year. It's not about the fault, it's about numbers, statistics. The powers of be want statistics of the taxpayers. Try to do something um, beneficial for you, for your family. I'm coming out with some new stuff. I'm working on my Amazon. I will be doing my purchases on Amazon. I'm almost done. It's just I don't have time. When I'm home, I do more. And I will be doing the hair business also. See, this is excellent hair. Extensions. I have extensions on. My hair is long, but there's a couple of strands here that just to make it fuller. See, because the curls fall out easy. I love curls. I love body. My hair is too big. So do something that you like. Do something nice for yourself. Please be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Um, think about things before we do them. I know we get angry. We love instant gratification. We think is due to us, so that feeling. Um, please think about things, okay? Before we get caught up on something. I have to call my landlord and find out who's moving in this place that is a little bigger. Um, okay. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I love colors. I love colors. I'm a colorful person. Look, okay? I'm a colorful person. Yeah, I could dress like this where I go now. I'm on customer service, phone, and a private sector. You can do whatever you want. Especially, I'm not dealing with the public anymore. That's the best part of it. Only via phone. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. If you don't start with Pat, it's a good channel here on YouTube. Start with Pat. One peaceful mind handmade. Alicia is another awesome channel. She does a lot of awesome stuff with rhinestones. I love that. I've been keeping busy doing little, the little bags where you put gifts and stuff, the little lace bags. I've been putting rhinestones. My eyelashes come with a bag now. Um, do different things. Do you know I was going to be an airline stewardess? I was accepted in school and I wanted to go to the Air Force. I had a fascination with being a pilot and flying. But I had this job opportunity when I graduated from school. So I had to, and I'm glad, I don't regret it. Um, and I also used to dance as a child. I used to come out in parades. This is why I have a lot of family that's art in the industry. But sometimes you have to keep your business off of here because that's their life, it's not my life. And people are so mean, you can't share certain things. Um, I'm a builder, I'm not a destroyer, I'm not perfect. Um, we gotta do better. We have to stop this chaos and this fighting amongst each other. Careful who you telling your business to out here. People repeat it. Um, everything is not for social media. Keep your business, keep something for yourself. Um, keep something for yourself. Be good to yourself. Okay? I have to go do my nails too this afternoon. Maybe if I have a chance. I still have this sinus congestion. But let's try to do better as human beings. Um, Outside social media, the world is cruel. We have our cool and we have a lot of things. Um, the economy, everything is expensive, and some of us have it and some of us don't. Some of us have to keep grinding. Let's try to do better. Let's stop the bashing. Let's stop the entertaining and hurting people. I haven't seen apologies. Sometimes an apology is not good enough of certain things and certain people that have been hurt from the beginning, that didn't deserve to be hurt because people wanted to rise and be known. Sometimes an apology is not even called for because you knew what you was doing. As adults, we know what we was doing. There's certain things we can't come back from. But if we can make things different, starting fresh, new, even if it's not with that person, let's start afresh and new. Go out to your communities and build some type of support system. Get involved in the schools with your children for safekeeping, with activities, and be alert. Remember, nobody's perfect. We are all perfect in our imperfections. And nobody told you they love you. I love you. Where's my keys? What time is it? Gotta go. And nobody told you they love you. I love you. And remember, I have the E5s on. This is the sixth time using them. They're reusable if you know how to care for them. E5 from the second collection. They my favorites, this number. I think the rest, 5 and 9 are the most moderate. The rest are too fluffy for me. The girls like them fluffy ones. But and I think the fluffy ones, the flashy ones are for when you go out to, you know. But let's try to do better. Even if you can't do better here, do it out in your community where it counts. Um, Nobody told you they love you. I love you. Stop including just other people in your chaotic behavior. Um, I am not perfect, but I try to do the right thing. We can't be everything, but if we can be better than we was yesterday, we can do that. Um, I try to do the right thing. It's better than no saving. Okay, being supportive and doing what's right, I think is better. Even the rich, all that money doesn't buy them happiness. It doesn't buy them health. Um, we still suffer. We still cry. Let's try to do better. Let's try to be grateful for something better. Okay. Have a